What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Ryan, Orton Plays. Now guys, basically what I did yesterday was I actually went to Moonville Tunnel with my friend Chris and Hambone. I have about 20 minutes of footage and I'm only gonna be able to show you guys like literally 40 seconds. And it really sucks because like iPhones, I don't know why. If anyone says that's what you get on Android, I swear to God you can unsubscribe from my channel. iPhones are for sure the best phone in the world. But so basically last night, I did not get the first one on video because we weren't expecting to see anything. Because we always go to Moonville Tunnel. We usually just hear stuff sometimes here and there. Nothing crazy, like nothing like loud, nothing like, you know, when we hear it, we're like, oh, it's a stick breaking. Who cares? But yesterday, last night, we heard like, we saw a frog in the middle of the tunnel right here, like actually like right around here. And he took off running. I started hearing stuff around me. I was telling Chris, I was like, yo, dude, do you hear anything around us? Like, I keep hearing stuff move. And then, out of nowhere, we hear one frog start going, and then, like, 100 frogs start going inside the tunnel. And you could tell it's a frog because you can hear, like, the type noise with their throat and this and that. And basically, that's how we knew it was a frog. But we still took off running because we were not expecting it. We took off running and sprinting out. And then we actually started going back in to see if we could have him do it again. And by the way, this is when we got 3/4 of the way through the tunnel. So it's like something on the other end of the tunnel was triggering it. We got 3/4 of the way through the tunnel. We heard a very loud scream. We took it as a scream because we replayed it 100 times. It does not build up. You don't hear the noise from a throat of a frog. And it was one thing in the woods, not frogs. And then this is the footage I did not get. Where we went back in the third time. All the frogs, when we get 3/4 of the way in there, we ended up going back out and standing in front of the tunnel. So right when we got out of the tunnel, it's almost like, this is going to sound corny because the whole legend of this is that there is actually a ghost spirit of a woman and other people. A man was killed here on the train tracks because there used to be a train track area. So you'll see like a lantern flashing and no one's holding it. And a woman actually died here as well by a train. And you can smell perfume and stuff. And I'm pretty sure this scream sounds like a final scream in my opinion. So this is why I say it sounds corny because it's like something was waiting for us to get all the way through the tunnel, that scream that we heard. But when we got to the end, it's like it was sitting at the other end of the tunnel making the frogs freak out. Because, mind you, the first time the frogs went off, they went off one time. The last time when we left the tunnel and stood there, they were freaking out until we left. And I'm going to play that for you now. Then they all started doing it. And you can hear like the gurgling through the voice. And they kept doing it for about a whole minute. So to me, that makes it seem like there was something other than the tunnel really pissed off that we didn't go back to the tunnel all the way through so we could do something. That's why I say it sounds corny. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play this clip right here for you guys. Yes, I was out of breath because I took off running. It was right after I got done working freaking 9 hours or 8 hours. And I'm always sore after work. So it hurt to run. What the? Dude. You cannot tell me that that is not a woman screaming. And it was not in the tunnel. It was all the way out in the woods. The frogs were in the tunnel. Not one frog is going to make that loud of a screechy thing out in the woods. I'm going to play it one more time for you guys. It's right after Brandon says hello. Hello? Dude. What? It was so freaking scary. I'm not gonna lie. I was so scared. And I'm 100% in belief that that was a woman screaming. Like a ghost woman screaming. I'm 100% in belief. So is Brandon. So is Smitty. So guys, if you guys want us to get back to the Moonville Tunnel, let me know. Leave a like down below. Leave it down in the comments. Do you guys think it was a single frog that had some kind of freaking speakers behind it screaming out in the woods? Or do you guys think it is actually that little myth of that woman that was killed? Because in my opinion, that sounds like a final scream. I'm going to go ahead and play it one more time just so you guys can hear it. Hello? What the f? Dude. It's one. I'm still getting goosebumps because it's one thing going off. It's not a bunch of frogs screaming, and we would have heard all the other frogs building up with it. That was like a straight up scream. That was so freaking scary, guys. What do you guys think down below? Should we get back to the Moonville Tunnel? Should I get me a vlog camera and start off the vlogs now? Go back to the Moonville Tunnel, try to get some more stuff for you guys. But guys, let me know what you guys think down below. It's been your boy Ryan, Orton Plays. I'll see you guys in a day, and goodbye.